Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for Channel Disturbance. This is a WZ-131. It's a Tier 7 Chinese light tank. It's located on the assault team on Ghost Town Assault, and it's under the command of the BassmanFromHell. Let's see how he gets on in this battle. Game on! 10 minutes to win the cap, kill all the enemy tanks. Well, this little tank is basically a lightweight version of a Type 59. As you can see, it's got that front wheel further forward than the front road wheel, rather, further forward than the other ones. And, well, it's armed with an 85mm gun capable of 200 alpha, not the 180 you get off the Soviet ones, and penetrating 159mm of armour. And with the heat rounds, he can do 230. As you can see, he's gone up on the hill to start with. A nicely rounded turret, this thing, which makes it able to bounce quite a few rounds. Enemy LTG seen, and just comes into sight, but he doesn't get his first shot on target. At least he knows where the LTG is, and maybe Arty can do something for us. There he is. Oh, looks like our T-34-85M just took some damage. LTG is such a flat tank, it really is very difficult to spot sometimes. No shots on the enemy in the town yet, and unfortunately we just lost our T-34-85M. Ouch. Now, is that LTG still there? Yes, he is, and in fact he's approaching. Unfortunately, poor gun depression on this tank means that we haven't got shots on him now because he's below our gun depression. And if he does try to expose himself to get shots on that guy, he's more than likely going to take a few return rounds. But our teammate behind us managed to get a shot on him. Still jockeying for a shot. Okay. Yeah, it's the Sherman Jumbo, but he's taking damage as well. The LTG's gone. So has the Sherman Jumbo. We're one tank down on the enemy at the moment, and we've used up 2 minutes of time already. No shots on the enemy there. No. More than likely, if he moves now, he's going to get spotted by a tank destroyer down there. But it looks like he's going to have to move if he's going to do anything. Sixth Sense did not go off. Oh, bounced into the P43 Biz. And he's now got shots on an enemy P43 Biz. Yep, that one went in. He's got shots on that SU-100 box tank. Yes. And so is his teammate. And he's pulling back that guy. In fact, he's running. Unfortunately, his last shot did not do any damage. Just got some spotting assist there. Again, there's no Sixth Sense going off, so he could move forward. There's nothing to stop him going. There is an enemy down there, but he couldn't be seen originally. But he is seen now, and he gets his first shot into the IAC-152. He was seen this time. So he's just going to stay here for a moment. And he can pop out now without getting damaged. The P43 Biz has got more gun depression, but he hasn't got as much view range as Bassman. And the enemy Arty is starting to pay attention. And that shot hit home, but it was a low roll. Tries a blind shot. Nope. Ah, yes, he got him. So maybe those last shots were on target, because it appears that he's now out the game. So he's got his first kill. Just a pixel on that guy, and that's all he needs. He takes him out the game. T-52 and a Tiger. Unfortunately, just lost the P43 Biz. Yeah, he went down. Tiger got him. Again, I think it will be time to go. There are 3 tanks down on the enemy. Arty is focusing on this area at the moment. There are 2 enemy Arty. an SU-8 and an SU-14 too, so it might be a good idea for him to start moving in this direction. He seems very reluctant to go. I'd be very, very encouraged to go at this point. Is he going to try and go through the ground depression next to where the cap, or is he going to go back to the other side of the map? I think the reason why he was reluctant to go from that direction was the T-52 and the Tiger, because they were kind of shooting at anything that went past them. There's the Tiger. It's a nice round in from range. I don't think the Tiger could see him because he was at maximum range. Unfortunately, he's now lost sight of the guy, but he can see the Chi-Ri. Only hits the track, I'm afraid. And the Chi-Ri, well, he's pulled back behind the corner. Just the rear end of his vehicle sticking out. It's enough for him to track him. And he took some damage whilst tracked, so he's got some spotting damage there. The box tanks come into play. He's got no clean shot, so he's going to fire through the building. We're running out of time. 4 minutes to go. Can shoot the ass off in that SU-100Y. Yes. Another kill. 3 kills now. They're back now to just 1 tank down. They could do it if they push, but pushing is going to be dangerous. It means that he's going to have to go ahead, and the VK3601H is going to have to try and shoot at anything that they find. No, that Tiger one's not cooperating. Oh, he just showed us his rear. Maybe. Ow, that round hit the building instead. He's trying to shoot from maximum range, so the enemy can't see him, but he can see them. It's difficult. And now the Churchill 7 on the enemy team has met our Charioteer. And our Charioteer's on minimal hit points. He's tried to go down the side of the cliff. He survived it. And, well, there's 1 hit on the Churchill 7, but the Charioteer's pulling back because he... Oh, and he's being taken out the game by the T-52. And that's the last sight we're going to get of the Churchill 7 until he finds the GW Tiger P. We're running out of tanks now. It's just really Bassman and the VK3601H to win the game. And of course Arty, well, if Arty doesn't move south soon, they're going to meet the Churchill sometime in the next couple of minutes before the game ends. Yeah, that VK is just not moving at all. I'm pretty sure the T-52 and the Tiger are no longer at that position. In fact, yeah, the T-52 is near Arty and the Tiger is guarding that gate, so to speak. And I'm surprised the VK hasn't tried to take him out yet. He's locked onto the T-52. Oh, but we've lost one of the Arty because he was spotted. Taken out by the box tank. The box tank? What am I saying? Box tank, the school bus. He takes out the T-52 with a lovely shot. Shows how quick and nimble and good this gun is. But it's going to be difficult for him now because he's got to face the Churchill 7. They've still got that Tiger 1. The VK's not doing anything, so it's all him against a heavy tank. But the heavy tank doesn't have full health. Can he take him out? He's going to have to do it on the move. Trying to get underneath his gun depression, so he can't do much about it. Oh, he's come down the hill, which is a bit of a mistake now because he's not going to be able to move back up the hill very easily. Bassman is going to try and use his agility against this guy. Yes, he does. Gets him. But there's now only 1 minute and 2 seconds left. 4 enemies, 3 against 4. 2 RT. Yeah, that's one of them. It's the school bus again. The guy who killed our GW Tiger P. I don't think he's got the time to find them and kill them. The Tiger 1 is still there. The VK hasn't done anything. Completely useless player. I'm afraid it happens. You get Muppets in every game, and I'm afraid that VK3601 is a Muppet. He's just sat there on top of that rock, not doing anything. He could at least move. Even if he gets killed by the Tiger, he did something. But, well, Bassman's going to try and find the Tiger if he can, and he's found him. And there's one shot to kill, 3 enemy left. Top gun for Bassman. Can he find the Arty? Probably not. But, oh, well, the Arty found him. And the clock's going to run out now. That's it. It's impossible. That VK just didn't want to do anything. Oh, well. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it was an ace tanker for the BassmanFromHell, the WZ-131. He managed to get a fire for effect for doing more damage to the hit points for his own vehicle. He got a bruiser for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 8 in this one. And he got a top gun for getting at least 6 kills in the game. And his win rate from the battle was 8,551. Basically, he was doing all the work, and I'm afraid the other players around him were just not helping him. He did say, maybe if the VK had helped, we would have won. Yes, I think that's true. If that guy had actually helped, he might have been able to do something, even if he'd just come down from the cliff the way the way that Bassman did, and then tried to harass the Tiger at ground level. It might have given them the impetus to actually go in and then find the enemy Arty. We can see that Bassman managed to get the highest amount of damage in the game, 2,577. The next high scorer was the P43 Biz with 1,687, and after that it was the school bus with 1,558. When it came to kills, again it's Bassman who managed to get the highest with 6 kills. 3 kills went to the school bus, 2 kills to the Chibi and the box tank, and also to our Oni. And when it came to base XP, it was the T52 did the best, 902 to him, 875 went to the Hellcat on the enemy team, and 868 went to Bassman. He fired 29 rounds in that game, got 19 direct hits and 16 penetrations, damage of 2,577 hit points, of which 1,201 were up more than 300 meters. He received 1 hit, it was a penetration I'm afraid, yes, and that was from the Churchill 7. 2 hits by way of splash damage. Enemy Arty just wouldn't leave him alone, especially that school bus. And 1 enemy vehicle spotted. 7 enemy vehicles damaged, 6 killed, and 1,961 hit points of damage assistance. I think that's spotting assistance, really, more than anything else. On a premium count, he earned 44,319 credits, got 4,913 for courageous resistance, and that came to a total of 49,232 credits. And with repair and ammunition resupply, took away 41,134 credits profit. He got 1 bond for getting what did he get? He got the Top Gun. What am I saying? Trying to forget. Well, it's because I do so many replays, that's why. 1 bomb for getting the Top Gun, 1,302 XP, 757 for courageous resistance, 2,006 for completing the mission event, and took away 4,119 experience points altogether. Yes, I do have moments of forgetfulness, and when you're doing so many replays, sometimes you forget which one's which. And yes, I know, I'm old. I can allow this. I mean, much older than Jingles, you know. I know. I'm much older, much uglier as well. Anyway, a really good game from Bassman, showed that he's pretty agile in the WZ-131. It's just a pity that he just didn't get the help from his teammates that he needed, and so in the end this was a loss, but it was a good try by him. He did get a Top Gun, he did get an ace tanker. There was no lack of effort from Bassman's side, and congratulations for getting the ace and Top Gun. Sadly it was a defeat, but it was one that we can learn from. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.